When people are diagnosed with cancer, they immediately they're scared. They're scared for their life. They're scared that they can't meet their family's basic needs. And they're scared to talk about it.
What I didn't account for was the cost of cancer, transportation, gas, every bill in the house.
Even if it's only $10 a meal, it just adds up, and then before you know it, things get tight.
My landlord can be empathetic, but she still wants me to pay the rent.
It really comes down to just getting by most times by the skin of your teeth. You know, writing out bills every month, looking at what the balance is in your checking account and praying that you have enough to cover all those bills. That's tough. That's really tough.
Unless you're going through it, you wouldn't know.
I have exhausted all of my savings. I've pleaded with all of my bill collectors.
Before you know, we was 2 months behind on rent.
The gas still needs to be paid and the mortgage still needs to be paid.
Please just give me a couple more weeks, have some compassion. Please don't raise my rent again.
You just feel like there's a rock on your chest about all the health part of this, and that rock multiplies when you find out about the money.
Stress is a killer. The last thing you want to be doing is worried about how you're going to eat or how you're going to keep a roof over your head when you're battling a disease that needs your full attention.
I just remember walking around Target thinking, okay, my 2-year-old has cancer, and trying to shop. That was just surreal to me. I compare it to war. I compare it to being in combat.
Although she's the one who has cancer, it's like it infects the whole family. Everyone has cancer and everyone's on the same journey, and it's horrendous.
Procedure after procedure after procedure for a little body, that's a lot to go through.
She was diagnosed. At first I was angry. I was like, why my kid? Why can't you just give it to me?
This was a club I never asked to be a part of. It's just a whole level of pressure and stress and worry that has zero to do with health, and that to me is incredibly unfair.
This is just something that if you don't have to navigate alone, you really shouldn't.
I don't know what it is, but we hear so many of our families say, it's total strangers that are stepping up for me now.
Whether it's monetary, whether it's picking my daughter up for me, whether it's, grabbing something for me from the store on days that I can't get out of the bed.
Knowing that I literally have a family at Family Reach that I can call on and simply say, I need help with this. And they won't turn me away.
This new community of caretakers, of nonprofits, of other people with cancer that are stepping up because they've been down this path.
It feels rejuvenating. It feels like I can keep doing this terminal cancer race because I know I've got resources like Family Reach.
Sometimes pride can kill.
We needed help, and we didn't think we did initially.
Put your pride aside and get the help that you need.
Take the help when you're offered it.
Eliminating that shame.
No one is judging you.
Our social worker sat us down and said, you need to stop being so proud and you need to start accepting some help.
So at Family Reach, we know there's so much fear and shame when cancer strikes, but the reality is it happens to so many people.
And you're not alone.